Oh, and we are live everywhere else. That red box in the corner that says live. Yo, what good people? Y'all know who it is. It is the two-time ATL's hottest DJ, the God DJ Agony, also known as Dr. Dope. Well, my message is simple. On the building. Big shouts out to everybody who stopped through on a surprise Monday Halloween dope show edition with the brother Jabba Ranks on there. Yo, he did his thing, man. Yo, if you have not seen that video, go watch that video right now. Halloween shit. I know Halloween passed or whatever, but go watch that video. Like, yo, you talking about creativity at its next level with the different samples and the different jumps and the beat and then how he just goes with it. Yo, if you have not seen this video, like I said, I am dope stamping and dope certified that video. That shit is ghetto gold, as I like to call it. And big shouts out to my boy Jopper Ranks. Yo, if you in the building or you see this, yo, dope salutes you, G. So definitely go watch that. And on the plus side of, while we're on that subject, going into Monday's show, going into Monday's impromptu show and whatnot, video was at 366 views on YouTube. I checked a little while ago, it's at like 3,500. So we talking about 1,000% jump since Monday. Anything I could do to help you promote that, dude, just let me know, reach out, and y'all could do the same thing. Only thing you got to do is simple. The cheapest, easiest, freest promotion you could do now is just share the video, share it so other people can see it. And, it goes the same with this show. If you really want to say you support dope as you say you do, share the show. Just share it. Some of your people, I don't know all the people that come in here. I don't know your people, so share it with them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's not like drugs to where you want to keep it to yourself. It's just dope. So share it with all your friends. And besides, how much fun is dope by yourself? Really, by yourself? You just gonna do all the dope and keep it by yourself? Of course not. Share the dope, man. So I know y'all noticed that it's a quick 30, but in the description there's no list mentioned because this week there isn't one. This week y'all just have to listen to me because it's in the last week since the last show. I've had some things I need to talk about or whatever. Oh, and speaking of, big shouts out to Miss JC Rocker for coming in last Friday and rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy, the real Jay Scott in the building. Corey's Heavenly Cakes, man. If y'all not following this gentleman, go follow him. It's about to be holiday season. And even though your auntie with the fat arms can make potato salad, it ain't no guarantee that she could bake. So save her a trip. Don't go to Publix. Go to Corey's Heavenly Cakes. Get y'all a cake for Thanksgiving and or Christmas. And let's do that thing how we do that thing. So Miss JC Rocker came in and blessed us last week with some dope music or whatever. And it's interesting with the climate, a lot of things going on the social side of things that we got Kyrie who's getting I don't know what to say. Like, Brooklyn hasn't punished him, but according to them, he promoted a God damn it. We we got Big Country 50 in the building talking about poison cakes. Don't listen to him, y'all. They really are good. Big Country 50 in the building. If you want your ass kicked on anything PlayStation related, please go see Big Country 50, country spelled with a K, number 50 at PSN. Going and he gives those ass whoopers out for free. With Corey's Heavenly Cakes, gotta pay for those. Big Country 50, free ass whoopings. Just whatever, pick your poison on whatever fighting game you want. Go see that gentleman and he will serve you up right. So, see, all my people do something. But with the climate of things going on with what's going on with Kyrie Irving and Kanye West, them allegedly saying anti-Semitic things. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the expert on what anti-Semitism is. Miss J. Oh no, women. That's God damn it. That's that damn Jackson boy. Of course, you know what? Uh, that's that's that damn Jackson boy, y'all. If you just want trouble in your life, invite him over. You have trouble. I see my crew is in the building tonight, kicking good shit, picking up where we left off at the last time. So it's interesting enough with, like I said, what's going on with Kanye. With I'm not, like I said, I'm not the expert on what anti-Semitic is, you know. So to me, I haven't heard any slurs. I haven't heard anything that would be deemed defamation. But however, they're going at Kanye West. It's a lot of things getting jumped around with his endorsement deals. And one of the things I saw that I didn't like was that Morehouse jumped on the bandwagon. There was supposed to be a basketball tournament, and Kanye was gonna have some people, you know what I'm saying, who I got Tamika Nicole in the building. What's happening with your shoulder? It was like I'm not sure what it was. It was some people that was with him, under him. They do stuff or whatever. And Morehouse canceled the whole basketball tournament. And so now Kanye's peoples won't be there. I think that is I think that's lunacy. Like Morehouse, if anything, we should have learned the AUC should have learned from the Nelly situation. You know what I'm saying? To where, they where Spellman makes this big fuss about tip drill amongst a bunch of models who are getting paid. They're trying to make it like, oh well, Nelly was just objectifying women. These were models that got paid, y'all. I don't think nobody in that video, no woman in that video didn't get paid. Oh, okay. Appreciate you. Yo, big salute to you, man. I ain't seen that name in a minute. So it's one of those things to where black people, god damn, this is not the time to be our worst enemy. Now's not the time. You see on social media, Kanye's crazy, Kanye's lost it, he has mental issues, da da da. Da. It's one of those things though. I've said even back to Hurricane Katrina when Kanye jumps on the mic and says, Bush doesn't care about black people and put Michael Myers in permanent stun face. That shit was ghetto gold. That Kanye's always had something to say. He's very outspoken. And, his message might not be always the best timed or the best delivered, but just take heed to the message. It's a lot of things that Kanye has said over the years that I'm not really gonna get into the depth of it right now that I've agreed with, to where I've seen so many others just like, man, Kanye crazy, you can't say stuff like that. He feels as if he has a platform and he can say what he wants to on his platform. And this country in the First Amendment does give us freedom, freedom of speech. As long as it's not how you say impeding on the rights of anyone else. Well, his right is just to say what he wants. And so that's when he gets into the jumble, like, well, he's saying things that are anti-Semitic. I would have to meet someone Jewish. I think that's what I need to do. Anybody in the dope chat right now, whether Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, that knows anyone who is Jewish, let me know. I would love to let them share that side of the screen with me, and maybe we can have a conversation on just what is considered anti-Semitic and what isn't. Kyrie Irving's another one. So Kyrie Irving um retweets a video. What was it called? Hebrew. And yo, anybody in the chat that can remember the name right off, let me know. Part of me want to say it was like Hebrews to Negroes or something like that. I didn't watch it because I'm gonna be honest. They said it's on Amazon, right? That shit high as hell. Like, yo, I think it's like $50 to buy and like $12 to rent on Amazon. Yeah, I don't want to know that bad. I really don't want to know. If there was a buy feature for $10, maybe if I could find a DVD or Blu-ray somewhere for close to that price, possibly. But I did follow their YouTube channel and I did watch some of their videos. Uh, what I say is anti-Semitic. I didn't see anything right off. Now, here's one of the things. We get into talking about Jews and Jewish people. We're going deep into history, like, and the furthest we can go back in that history is the Bible. Well, the thing about the Bible is that the Bible is mostly interpretation. There's because it's so old, it's so written and rewritten, and there's so many different authors who wrote their interpretation on things that, as a person who can't go see one of the authors, it's all up for interpretation. Um, so with that being said, and we get into some of the history of the places involved in the Bible, yeah, I can see where Kyrie came from and where he got some of his points, even though he never said anything blatantly per se. He endorsed this video. His video might have been something, or coming into that circle might have been something that got him out of a nigga mind state. Now, what do I mean by a nigga mind state? Because it's one of those things to where a nigga is not like black people didn't corner the market on being niggas by no means. But a nigga mind state is just that person who loves to dwell in their own ignorance. Is the best way I could describe it. You know, easily led in the wrong direction, hard to be led in the right direction. And that got Kyrie out of that mind state. With that, I salute Kyrie Irving. And I tell you like this, yo, maybe not. You can see things how I see them or whatever, but whatever brings you inner peace and does not infringe on the rights of anyone next to you, do you? You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. Um, I teach who I can and those who I cannot judge. Just if you can't find your peace with me, just go find peace. It's really where I'm at with. That's all I really want for the people around me, people I know and people I don't know. Just go find your peace, because it's a war zone out here, and you're being attacked. Your piece is attacked daily from different angles, all across the board, all sides, all shapes, all colors. Pieces under daily attack. Get yours, preserve yours. That's just really where I'm at with it as far as that goes. I don't think Kyrie Irving did anything wrong. I don't think the league really has a right to come at him how they do. But and like I said, the irony to this is that you can find that same video on Amazon. So Amazon is allowed to push this video. But if Kyrie Irving shares a link on his Twitter, he's under scrutiny. I got a problem with that too. But I mean, it's one of those things. Um, I'm starting to really notice that somebody's watching, somebody's paying attention. Because last week with JC Rocker, we showed 4 videos, 4 music videos. Um, and they all came up to about roughly, if I add up all 4 of them, they were roughly about maybe 18 minutes long total, right? So here's the problem. I get a message from Facebook that 31 minutes of my video has been muted. There wasn't 31 minutes of music yesterday. Well, last Friday. There was not 31 minutes of music. So you use music as escape to really mute a lot of that conversation. Because the sister had something on her mind that she wanted to talk about, and this is the dope show. You are free to talk about what you want to. And so, yes, we did have a conversation about the whole situation with Kanye West. So, and I'm pretty sure there were points brought up that maybe or maybe not, or that, some media infrastructure didn't want heard. And so they muted my show, y'all. They muted my show last week. And then when I tried to appeal it, they said requests can't go through. So there's parts of last week's dope show. If you go look at it on Facebook, that are muted that I can't do anything about. Maybe YouTube's a little more liberal. Hell, I don't know. But that's just what we're dealing with right now, y'all. So I'm gonna continue to stay dope. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I'm gonna continue to have any and everybody that I could think of share this screen with me, whether it's gamers, whether it's singles, sex therapists, lawyers, doctors, educators, anybody that I see fit that I want to have on that side of the screen that's gonna share the screen with me and rock out and kick dope shit with them, they're gonna be right there. That's just where I'm at with it, y'all. Um, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate it has to be like this. Like, I mean, we're accused of living in a free society, but Certain conversations on the internet will get you muted, or will get it'll get your videos pushed down deep into the timeline, or it can just flat out get you suspended. Like, there's no telling what's gonna be in my notifications once I log off this live tonight. It's no telling at this point. So, if anything else, just like I said, share this and share it as much as you can. Like, make sure your peoples are seeing this too. Hot button topic this week. The untimely passing of Takeoff from the Migos. That situation is a mess unto itself because 28 years old, I was coming into my third trip, like my third, I was going to a third life in adulthood. You know what I'm saying? So 28 years old just ain't old enough, y'all. Like, and for this to be a senseless killing, and the fact that he was, for witness accounts, he was a bystander. So him being a bystander and getting killed is just like it's unreal. It's unreal, but it's one of those things too. You go so long kind of putting on this front and this facade of who you are, eventually something real is gonna happen. I've always looked at the Migos like CB4, like that was Gusto, and they were from nice neighborhoods, but they put on this real hard street image. And I'm not saying that any of this is excusable. What I'm saying is there's a level of decorum that you have to carry with yourself, particularly when you're out, and even more so, particularly when you're out of town. You got to carry a level of decorum. Got to have a level of respect. Like, I just see it as go out there, do your show, have some fun, go home. Like, I don't really need a big crew, big entourage or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's rumored that there was a dice game involved. If you want to shoot dice, go to Vegas, go to Atlantic City, go to Reno, go to Mississippi. Like, you can get your dice field down there and still come home. I mean, not to say that you can't go anywhere. I don't want anybody to take this message as DJ Agony saying don't leave the house, live in fear. That's not what I'm saying, because living in fear ain't living. You steady dying if you ain't steady living. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying carry yourselves accordingly. And that act isn't accordingly at all. It's very, very tragic that this gentleman lost his life over that in the process though. So hopefully they could put things back together and make some sense of the senselessness, but that's a chore and a job unto itself. So just kind of got to deal with that as it comes, man. They just really have to. But this should really be a message, like one. I mean, even if there's a heated conversation, don't be so quick to pull your gun, man. Like, it's a lot of conversations that can be walked away from. All right, bro, you right. You good. You got it. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Shimmy two time in the building. What's happening with y'all people? Yo, for your jewelry needs, holla at Shimmy two times. CHEMI 2XS. Shimmy two times. She make the dope necklaces. I mean, and she made the DJ Agony chain, y'all. Like, so y'all gotta, for your jewelry needs, holla at my peoples. She right there. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. Like I said, it's just tragic that it played out like that. But at the same time, it's like carry yourself with a level of decorum. Now, could it have still happened? Yeah, it could have. But I'm just thinking about, like, anytime I've gone out of town, to do anything, you respect out of town the same way you respect going to somebody else's house. So I've never even been just the loudest dude in Atlanta. So why would I be the loudest dude in Miami, the loudest dude in Houston, the loudest dude in Boston? You know what I'm saying? The loudest dude in LA. Nah, you don't do that in nobody else's house. Therefore, you don't do that in another city. You do your show. If you got some money to make your money, have a good time, and bring your ass home. That's my whole mission, and I move my steps accordingly to this. My whole mission every day I leave the house is to make it back home in the same way I came. That includes I don't want to come home in a box, a bag, and I definitely don't want to end up somewhere in cuffs. So I handle myself accordingly. So that means if conflict come my way and I got to step just so I can make it home, That don't make you no punk. That don't make you no pussy. That don't make you no bitch nigga. Nothing like that. It makes you smart. And guess what? You can be all kind of punk pussies and bitch niggas to them while you're at home because you made it that day. You have made your day. You have made it home. So just think about that, people. Like, yo, make your mission every day. Come home. Make it to the house. Cause that's really you all you got, man. You always gonna take care of you. And at the end of the day, you killed. They got the RIP shirts. Niggas talking about they gonna ride for you and all. They nigga, no, you ain't. Makes you alive for tomorrow. There it is. I mean, hey, you right. Make it home and make it alive for tomorrow. That's all you need. That's all you need. Um, what else did I say I was gonna touch on tonight? So, yeah, like I said, tragic situation. Big RIP to take off, man. There you go. That Dale Jackson boy still in here. But that is real out here, y'all. And like I said, 28 is just not old enough to be talking about I'm out of it. Oh shoot, what up? I got my LF in the building. Hey, they hear me, and if not, they should have paid an extra $10 to move up closer. But it's real though, man. It's real. One more thing I did want to touch on, yo. So as y'all know, DJ Agony has taken a hiatus from DJing music, just really being out there for a while. I haven't been out since about maybe June or so. So I stepped out last weekend to do a gig. Big shouts out to my boy Cedric McCreary over at P2P. What is it? P2P 357. Yo, for all your photography needs, holla at my boy Cedric McCreary, P2P 357. Holla at him right here based in Kanye's any photography situation, and he'll come to you too. So definitely holler at him on that. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthday parties, prom. We missed homecoming. So if you didn't get at him homecoming, make sure you're in touch with him for prom, Christmas photos, family photo, any kind of photo you could think of. If you just want to take a picture of yourself, taking a picture of yourself, he got you. PTP 357 Studios, y'all. Holla at my peoples. But yo, he got me out last weekend, last Saturday, to go DJ or whatnot. And I've said this on a few lives, but I must reiterate it. People, the DJ is not your personal jukebox. He's not an iPod. Like you don't put a quarter in and whatever song you think of, he has it. I have hundreds and hundreds of songs. You see this right here. This is where I keep a lot of my music on. So a lot of y'all, think that all DJs got. I don't go out with a laptop. I keep all my music right here on a flash drive, and I have about maybe 40s that all of them aren't full, but nonetheless, we're talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs, thousands, possibly, highly likely, thousands of songs. I got now the occasion was a 60th birthday party. So I got her asking me, hey, play me some old school 80s, 90s. I got somebody else asking me play Meat Mills, Dreams and Nightmares. And then it's like I'm getting requests from all over the place. So I'm just like, yo, there it is right there. Yo, I got the legendary DJ J Live in the building. And hey, J Live, I got two of those shirts and a hoodie. And people think I be bullshitting, but no, the real J Live says real DJs don't take requests. Thank you for thank you for blessing my podcast with your presence, sir. This man is a legendary worldwide DJ. So, salute for having you in the building, in the house that dope built, man. I appreciate your presence, sir. Um, but yeah, and it just gets to the point to where it's annoying. Then you got people talking, just change up in the middle of a situation. Now, here's the thing: when you come to a DJ and you want to book a party, this is how it works. I'm gonna ask you what type of party is it, just that the third. I'm gonna get all the schematics out the way. If it's karaoke, if it's an open mic situation, which I totally hate, depending on what the price is, I'll probably turn it down. I do not like open mic situations or showcases, or they've come up with so many new names, but it's still the same shit. Open mic shit. I don't do those. I don't do karaoke. It takes another level of another type of library to do karaoke. You see what I'm saying? I gotta have the screen with the monitor, with the letters and the thing bouncing up and down. I gotta have perfect instrument. I don't do karaoke, and there are great karaoke DJs. DJ Agony is just not one of them. So to change up in the middle of the situation was like, hey, we're gonna start doing karaoke. Hey, do you have this song? Do you have this song? And of course, people have deep music libraries in their head of their favorite songs. I don't have these songs because if they're not popular or stuff that I don't play on a regular basis at parties, like I'm not looking for album songs from Jasmine Sullivan. Like I'm not playing deep cuts from Jasmine Sullivan. It just don't happen like that. I'm a party DJ, and this is one of the reasons why I faded out of partying top 40s. This is why I said, "Yo, if you want to book me to do house music, I got you. Anything else, it's a gamble. It's a gamble, and it could highly likely be a no." But I know people, big shouts out to DJ Machiavelli, big shouts out to DJ Conan. I know people. Kel the DJ, whenever she's in the city, I know people. But top 40s, not my bag anymore. You want some house music? Trip out and listen to all that. I got you. I just don't do top 40s no more. And it's because of that reason right there. I get the crowds asking me for this. I got so many people asking me for the same shit or no, for totally different shit. This lady's 60th birthday party, you tell me to play Meek Mills. And then, I got people asking for Meg and Cardi, and it's just like, the hell is y'all? It's a mess. I got through the set and I felt good about it at the end because after a while I was just like, you know what? I'm the DJ. I control the party. I'm playing what the fuck out there. Yeah, I'm playing my shit. So I did. I jumped into some 80s set, went into some bounce music, went into some old school bass. I mean, I kept it funky, but at the same time, it's like, what happened to that time to where when people hired the DJ, they trusted him to do his job? The DJ knows what he does when he gets back there. You don't have to school him. You don't have to micromanage him. I haven't been doing this long and not know how to read a room and rock a party. You know what I'm saying? We talking we talking what? Right at 20 years? 20 years, two awards, and people still trying to coach me on how to DJ their party. And it's just like, yo, you either trust me or you don't. If you trust me, get the fuck out of the way. And if you don't, you shouldn't have paid me. But I'm here now. So get the fuck out my way still. So and that's real, man. And that's just all I'm here for. Like, yo, I'm trying to have peace. Truth, your peace is definitely under attack. You gotta protect your peace and keep company with people who care about your peace as well. And that's real. I just saw a live literally 10 minutes ago. And if he in the building, big shouts out to my cousin Trent P. I just saw a live from him that he said some of the realest people spend so much time alone just because of the people around that just have the worst intentions. Not necessarily people they keep around, but just people you come in contact with just don't have your best intentions in mind. And so he said, yo, some of the most genuine, realest people spend so much time alone. And I am one of them. I spend a lot of time alone. I have my select group of people that I'm around here, and here, but I spend a lot of time alone. I spend a lot of time alone. But big shouts out to my nephew Spud King in the building. Yo, just because that's my nephew, I got the baby shark for you, dude. Big shouts out to Beeve. Happy pre-birthday. Well, no, yeah. What, 3.5 hours? 3.5. So happy pre 3.5 hour birthday, Beeve. Big shouts out to you. Um, but yeah, that's just where I'm at with it, man. Yo, everybody, this what I need y'all to do. I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but I am a teacher, and I will say this: your homework assignment from DJ Agony: protect your peace at all costs. Whether it be distancing yourself from certain people who have your best intentions in mind, getting closer to them. Also, act like you got some sense when you leave your house because your mission is to make it back home. Third part of the homework assignment, leave the DJ the hell alone. Hey, yo, big shouts out to everybody that stopped through on the quick 30, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Shimmy two time, the real J Scott. Y'all make sure y'all holler at and shop with my people, man, for real. Cause my people do some fly shit out here. And that's why I keep them around. Cause my people are dope. My people are dope. I am dope. Also, man, speaking of dope, man, my team was dope, man. Check out the little parlor with my boy Saga Boss, Boss Cat. That's on Tuesday nights at 9. I got a bunch of people doing podcasts, man. I gotta write all y'all shit down and start remembering it. There will probably not be a dope show this Friday. Probably not. There will definitely be a quick 30 next Wednesday, and there'll be a dope show next Friday. That flyer is coming soon. So y'all got Friday off to go, get your weekend shenanigans started early. Um, that's all I got for you. Follow me on everything at Dope Enterprise and IG at dope.enterprise. As I say, and I like to end every show with, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. I am DJ Agony. I am dope, as the shirt says. My people are dope. My team is dope. RP to RP to take off, and we out. Peace.